Alright, family, here we go. You wanted me to bring this to you, so now I'm bringing it to you. But basically what I'm about to do is put together my dinner for today. Generally speaking, I eat between 0 and 4 hours, meaning that I fast pretty much 18 to 20 hours daily, and I eat within maybe a 6 hour, 4 hour window. Sometimes I go 16 hours, depending on how busy my day was. But for the majority, I try to go 20 hours. So let's talk about what it is I'm about to do right here. I got a lot going on. Again, it's all pretty much all vegetables that I'm doing today. Sometimes I do rice. Sometimes I do potatoes. I cook them up and stew them as well. But right now, what we're going to start out with, what I have in the pan right now is some kale and some baby arugula. All right, so I'm lightly cooking that. Basically, I got it on low and just letting it steam. I'm utilizing coconut. Make sure I'm saying this right. It's a Earth Balance coconut spread. Again, everything is vegan. So I have to use things that don't contain any dairy or animal product when it comes to cooking, all right? Again, I'm not an extremist, guys, so if you're not vegan, don't worry about that. If you're trying to come this way, I'll definitely help you come this way. But if you want to do what you still want to do to a certain degree, but do it better, I understand that as well. Again, it's not about being an extremist. It's about understanding what it is that I want to do and how I want to try to heal my body. With that being said, man, I got a lot of issues that I have had to overcome when it comes to my digestion, when it comes to my gut health. I'm still dealing with a lot of issues. So I'm trying to correct that. It's a slow process. For all the years that I did the damage to it, it's taken a while to restore it. I've been vegan for about 2 years. I hadn't eaten red meat, pork, or anything of that nature in almost 25 years. So it was an easier transition for me than it probably would be for a lot of you guys. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and let me show you what it is that I got going on. So I'm about to add some super greens in there. You see what it says? So it says that it's the extra nutrition of 5 superfood baby greens, red and green Swiss chard, top soy, arugula, and spinach is in this super green mix. Of course, it's organic. Try to keep everything organic. All right. And right here, I have organic red chard. All right. So I bought that fresh today. Right beside that, I have my ginger root. So I like to cut that up and put it into my mix. And I like to eat it raw. Sometimes it's hot though, so you better be careful if you try to eat that thing raw. It'll fire you up. But it's good for a number of things. But it's supposed to really help with your digestion, help with bloating, and those type of things. Things that I deal with because my system has been compromised severely. So we put that down. So I went in and I buy this right here, this lemon Tahiti. It's a dressing. It's vegan. I get that from Chopped. It's a gourmet or gourmet type of salad place. So I get that from there, the lemon Tahiti, as well as the Mexican Goddess. It gives me 2 different flavors, 2 different tastes to put on what it is that I'm cooking, because I got to have some type of taste to it. So that makes it taste pretty good in my opinion. So here are all the herbs, or some of the herbs that I work with. I like using the thyme. As you'll see, I'll be putting that in there. Also, some more of the ginger. I just add a little bit of that to what I got going on. Basil. Again, I'll come back and give you guys a rundown of all the health benefits of these herbs that I'm utilizing. And I'll say the purported benefits. Parsley flakes, utilize that as well. Some more basil. So I won't be utilizing that. Also, what I have is some fennel seed. So the fennel seed is also very good with the digestion, with the bloating, etc. So I like to utilize that as well. Again, you'll see my avocados over here. Some of them ripe, some of them are not. So I utilize some of that. And I got a host of other herbs right here. We have dandelion, another good source for good bacteria in the body. Helps with getting rid of what they call candida, which is a yeast overgrowth in the body. Many of us suffer from that. Can cause all types of issues. Oregano, this is great again for whatever you may have going on with your digestion. I have a lot going on. Slippery elm. I won't be utilizing that in my food today, but this is another thing that's good to help coat the gut, to help it become more stable. Burdock. And this is something that I utilize as a tea. I usually steep this as a tea, and it tastes great. Another thing that's good for the digestion. And this is what we call chicory root. This is another great thing for the body. It's like a prebiotic, so to speak. It puts in good bacteria into the gut. I stew that as well. Doesn't taste as good as that burdock root, but it does the job. Then we got the ginger root. I won't be utilizing that today. Also, the bladderwrack, which is supposed to be good for iron, which say a lot of us are deficient in iron. So I utilize that. I won't be using that in my food today. I'll probably steep it in my tea later on. And again, I have flax seed. This is another thing that's good at help you to pass the food through the intestines. Also good in omega-3s. Great source. And right here are just my little ginger tea packets that I utilize periodically. All right, won't be using that tonight. So in this pot right here, what I'll be doing is I'll chop up the red chard, as well as those super greens that I have, and I'll chop up a little bit of that ginger root, and then I get that going. I'll show you guys that in a second. And right here is I have just a few of the fruits that I'm utilizing today. I went and bought the cantaloupe. I didn't want to buy it as a cantaloupe whole because I'm not going to eat the whole thing, and storing it becomes an issue for me because it goes bad quick. So I just bought it already prepared. Also, I have blackberries. You can see I've demolished most of those, and I have some blueberries that I'm gonna be rocking with as well. All right. So and right there is my that's basically my downfall. It's my sweets. I love sweets. I've done a lot better. They're no good for you, even if they are vegan. But these are vegan jelly beans. The taste is awesome. I gotta break that habit, but right now I fall weak almost every day. Damn shame. But we'll get back to it. All right, guys. So we'll get to me cooking, and I'll show you what I'm doing with it, and I'll just speed that up and let you see how I prepare it and get it on and get it done. All right. Any questions, please leave them in the comment. Thanks for supporting me. Peace, love. Let's get it in.